Hey, how's it going, everybody? ScottDogGaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're back. We are playing some more Forgotten City. And I think we're about to head up this ramp here.
When I told you that you would not find a way back up, that was not a prediction.
Oh, come on.
That was a promise. You will die here.
Kabash, what you doing?
I disagree. I warned you against coming down here, against perpetuating this sacrilege, but you persisted. You have undermined and dishonored the true god of the Underworld. How did you think this would end, if not with bloodshed?
Have you looked round?
Very well, I will listen. But if I sense deception, or if you further insult my gods, I will carry out my threat. So tell me, why should I let you live after you salvaged this instrument of blasphemy?
If something can be destroyed by the truth, it deserves to be destroyed by the truth. There's no shame in building on the works of other people who came before you. Just trying to replace all the plaques that are taken from the discredited obelisk.
Why? To what end?
Hoping that it'll allow me an audience with the god of the Underworld.
But why? What business could you have with Osiris?
I'm going to confront him about the Golden Rule. I'm going to demand that you let everyone go.
Blasphemous fool!
Shit.
You have sealed your own fate.
Wait, if you attack me, you'll break the Golden Rule.
Good. I welcome it. You see, the philosopher told me that each time it breaks, Osiris bellows with rage, and his voice shakes the very foundations of the earth. I can only hope one more tremor will lay waste to this fragile place once and for all, and you along with it.
The many
Oh,
shall
God.
suffer
Oh, God.
the sins of the
Oh,
one.
God. Ow. Ow. Got shot right in the butt.
And curse this place.
Got a long way to run. I don't know where I'm going this way, I think. Hold on, is this back the way we came? This is back the way we came, right? We want to go this way. Probably. Okay. This is the wrong way. Hold on, I'm lost. I'm lost. So we came this way, through the catacombs. Aha. So this way back up? Have I really got to run all the way back to the thing? I'm stuck. Coming through. Oh, God. Oh, God. Ow. Can't afford to get shot anymore. I think there's one more who can shoot us, right? I definitely want to try and get in that room. Oh, God. Okay. So we got 2 plaques at the very least, right? Okay. Nice. Hello, buddy.
Salve.
Um,
Oh. Yulia. Poor. All right, I'll go.
cheers, buddy. I appreciate it. Now we need to speak to whatever she's called.
You, Tantalus, cannot catch the drops of water, and the tree you grasp at eludes you.
Hello.
Just as the ocean accepts the rivers of all the world, so this place accepts all the souls. But it does not notice the crowds that come.
I figured it out. I know where we are.
Say it. Speak its name. Then it is true. I was right.
It is true. You were.
I thought I saw it, but when the rest of them could not, I kept thinking I must have gone insane. I had to tell myself it was true over and over again, until I wasn't sure if I was deceiving myself. I must apologize if my words seem cryptic. I'd found comfort in reciting the Metamorphoses by our great poet Ovid. He gives such an uncanny description of this place. I cannot help but wonder if he himself came here. Would you like to hear it?
Yes, please.
I will do my best to remember the relevant verse. There is a downward path, gloomy with fatal yew trees. It leads through dumb silence to the infernal regions. The sluggish Styx exhales vapor, and by that way, the shadows of the newly dead descend, entombed with full rites, and the ghosts of those, at last, given proper burial. The wide, thorny waste is cold and pallid, and the newly arrived shades are ignorant of the road that leads to the Stygian city, where Black Dis has his cruel palace. As the ocean accepts the rivers of all the world, so this place accepts all the souls, and is never too small for any populace, nor notices the crowds that come. There the bloodless shadows wander without flesh or bone. Some crowd the forum, some the house of the ruler of the depths. Others follow their trades, imitating their previous lives, and still others incur punishment. I hope I have done it justice, and now we share a secret. It's as if you've lifted a great burden from my shoulders. Thank you, friend. I think I should rest.
I agree. You should rest. We need to go and... Hold on. We had... So we've done that. I wonder why... Oh, it's because we stopped them from doing anything, right? Collect all 4 stolen plaques. I still don't know how we get in the... Rufus is a Christian. He may know how to get into the shrine. Okay, so let's go do that one first. Let's go speak to Malleus. And we can do 2 things. We can confront him, hopefully. And we can...
Keep an eye out for Scintilla, would you?
Yeah, I found a mate. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hello.
Domitius doesn't usually let anyone in here without a hefty tribute, so you must have been desperate to see me. Well, what do you want?
Any idea where I find a Roman
Well,
plaque?
if I had a Roman plaque in my possession, I'd be happy to sell it to you, but I don't, so I can't.
Fair enough.
My My name is Marcus Malleolus Gurgis. You seem to have confused me with someone else.
I don't think I do.
You mean my heterochromia? I am guilty of nothing more than having different colored eyes. And I'm hardly the only person with the condition. Alexander the Great had it too, as it happens. I like to think it is simply the way the gods have chosen to mark a natural-born ruler. Nothing more.
Delusions of grandeur.
Well,
Nice.
I am not suffering from any delusions, as today's election will firmly establish.
Uh-huh.
Unlikely, because it simply isn't true.
Okay, so we did that and we didn't get anything. We need to go
Trust you can
find
see your-
Rufius, who I think was up this way from memory. If he's not down here. And we can try and get him to stop having a go at Verge in there. Okay. We need to speak to the Georgius about his he's not here. Hello? Rufius. Yep. Okay. I don't know why I ran up there and wondered if that would open. Okay, let's go up here. Hi.
Salve, welcome to life under the golden rule.
Actually, I really need to speak to Ulpius. He's about to jump off the. Yep. Yeah, he's about to. Literally, he's about to jump off a cliff. See?
Oh, no.
Yeah. No, that's definitely happening.
Ulpius, what are you doing? Get back from there. If you lose your balance, you'll fall.
That's the idea.
What?
Why do you think?
I know.
We've been through all this before.
Sorry.
Please,
everybody.
help him. If he goes through...
Oh, come on.
Thank you.
I mean, let's try it.
I am out. Wherever you are. Scintilla, my love.
That never works.
Sorry.
Ulpius, no!
This was my fault. This was my fault.
Come. That was not your fault.
I mean, I told him to do it. It's probably my fault, right?
I'll have to... And I'd best...
Okay, we got 2 in there. Okay. We need to find Rufius, wherever he may well be. So he was normally around here, right? Okay, let's head back this way in case we missed him. I don't think we did. Whee! So he was around here, but he's not here now.
Ave,
Hello.
a new face. Up.
Can I ask you some question about escaping the Underworld? Olivia was right, we're in the Underworld.
That is quite a lot to take in. You'll have to give me a moment.
Uh-huh.
We don't have much to go on, except the old stories. I remember 4 in particular about heroes in the Underworld. Hercules.
Yep, we know these.
Sisyphus and finally, so it seems you... Mayflower.
Okay. Has anyone seen Rufus? Maybe he's in the tavern? He might be in the tavern, right? You know what? Before we go there, let's go talk to the Greek dude.
Greetings and salutations. My friend, your work
Do you know where I might find a Greek plaque?
in a city full of Romans, you are asking me? Because I am Greek. Let me tell you something about Greeks and Romans. My name is Georgios, yes. But the Romans, they do not care. They hear me say Georgios and they think, ah, he must mean Georgius. Good Roman name. They do this all the time. They see us worshipping Zeus, they copy us but call him Jupiter. They take Hades and call him Pluto, Persephone, Proserpina. I am flattered that they copy our ideas, but why must they change the names? Do they want credit for making it all up? Do they want to forget where it came from? At first, I pull my hair out. After a while, I give up, and I become Georgius the Roman. I accept the world is Roman. Plus, I have no hair left to pull. But my point is this. If you want to know who stole an old Greek name, look no further than the sticky-fingered Romans. The plaque you seek was pilfered from a collection of old Greek relics by none other than Dooley. He cannot help it. Like a typical Roman, he likes shiny things, especially those that once belonged to my people. And besides, it makes him happy. So I say, let him keep it. I believe he still has it with him, in his cell, just opposite the Temple of Demeter.
Thanks, man. Do you think he'll give it to us? That's the real question here. Hi, Dooley.
Do you like it? It's shiny, but if I gave it to you, then I wouldn't have it anymore, and I'd be sad.
I need it for something really important.
It's mine.
Dooley.
I really like it. I want to keep it.
What's it going to take for you to give it to me?
Well, if you get me out of here, then I wouldn't need it anymore because I'd already be happy. Then you could have it, and you'd be happy too.
No way, but perhaps if you had a new magistrate.
Galerius? He's nice. I like Galerius. He made me a doll and everything.
What if I brought you the doll?
Yeah, Galerius will let me out. Then you can have my plaque and everyone will be happy.
Okay, how the hell do I make everyone vote for... Well, first off, I need to get rid of old whatever his name is. What's his chops? Intriguing. Doesn't really help me, but fair enough. Okay. Right, let's go to the tavern, because I might... Oh, here he is. We found him. Hi.
Citizen. Name's Wolf.
Any idea where I find a Roman plaque?
Idea what you're talking. What? That was Galerius, not you.
Where do you think he got the willow bark?
He got that from you. I guess you did help me then.
I did.
I think I have seen that plaque. Sorry I lied. Can't be too careful these days. Head into the caves behind the theater. Turn right, then right again. Oh, and here.
Thanks very much, my friend. That's a big key. Okay.
Didn't get that from me.
Got it, thanks. Behind the old theatre, so I'm guessing that's back the way we came, right? Is it this way? I don't think it's this way. Okay, down here. Right and right again. Not in there. Coming through, everybody. I think this is the long way round, but... Oh, hello. Wrong one. Should have known that wasn't gold, right? Oh, I had the key anyway, right? I didn't need the key because I had the bow. Oh, hello.
I said, please leave. You're trespassing.
But it's me. Fine. Is there anything here that I can use to upset old what's his chops? Hi.
I hope you're coping.
Yeah, I'm doing okay.
So soon?
Okay. Is this the way out? I can't remember. Yeah, we know it's all up to me. I'm doing my best. Although I am a bit lost. In fact, I feel like I've just gone round in a circle. Where the hell am I? Aha. Ouchie. Right, now what do we do?
Wow, isn't that? Oh, you're here. And there's a lot.
Don't waste your breath, I know you're a horrible person.
How dare you?
Right, good. What? How do we get the last plaque? I need to get thingamajig out. Okay, voters. Okay, let's speak to old matey Chops and try and get him to run for mayor. I feel like we're making progress slowly. Hello. Very slowly.
You're a Sisyphus.
Yeah, we remember, yeah.
Anyway, I don't know what. So I'll tell. Anytime now.
Now, can we get you to run for magistrate, please?
But from because Sentius put him there. That's nonsense, of course. Dooley's the most harmless man you'll ever meet. But Sentius. Gladly. But from what? Well, if you can do. Right,
how do I get him to stop running? That's the question. I guess if we tell Sentius that it's Malleus, Sentius will mark him as yeah, whatever. I'm just going to run down here.
Hey, you're not thinking about going into the cistern?
Yeah, no, I am. I absolutely am.
Whoa.
Are they back or are they dead, do you think? I wish there was an easier way to get down here. No, it's my pleasure. Oh, that could have gone better. Okay, good. Hi.
You? Who are you? Do you know you're here? What? God, am I going out of my mind? Are you going?
If I let you go, everybody else is going to die. Not harmless, just rational. Our escape isn't worth the lives of everybody else.
I hate you. I spit on you.
So we know she's here. I really wish there was a key around here somewhere. Because it'd be really nice to open this door. I don't really want to have to go all the way down again. Okay. Is there anything else that we saw around here that... I don't think we want to go that way. I can't remember if there was anything interesting there. I don't think there was. This didn't take me anywhere, right? Okay. So we head back out of here. I'm not sure what we do here now. Do we... We want to stop you from running. His wife has got to have something to do with this, right? Let's steal his keys again. Whoopsie. Be good if we could figure out what she was bawling her eyeballs out about. Hi.
I'm not supposed to be in here.
Can we talk?
Talk.
How would you like some help getting back at Malleus?
An intriguing proposition.
Interesting.
Go on.
I don't think Malleus is who he says he is.
Perhaps you're not as silly as those clothes make you look. What?
Just a hinge. I'm hoping we can figure out these true identity together.
I may have the very thing you're looking for. Some time ago, when he still cared for me, he wrote me a love letter. Only he used the wrong name. Now, addressing one's wife by the wrong name is not unheard of among philandering Romans. But in this case, the name he got wrong was his own.
Interesting.
I confronted him about it, and he stammered through some incoherent response. I let it go, eventually, and yet questions have lingered in the back of my mind ever since.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Why exactly are you helping me?
I want to force him to withdraw from the election.
To withdraw? Listen, I may not be Penelope to his Ulysses, but to ruin his plans to become a magistrate? You must think me quite mad.
Oh, come on.
Committees! Do I need to call...
No, you just give me the letter. Come on. Why you gotta be like this? Have I got to do that again? I really hope not. Okay, let's try going and speaking to the magistrate.
So you survived the system.
I hope you have a good reason. We're finally in. We have? I must have Is that a... look now.
I know what you did to Centilla. You keep me tied up in the system.
You know, you remind me of him.
Of who?
Al Worth. The fellow who came through the portal before you.
You remember him?
Now, surely you didn't think you were the only one here who remembered everything. You see, my connection to the portal somehow preserves my memories from one loop to the next. Whether that was Proserpina's intention or a happy accident, I'll never know. But I'm surprised you hadn't noticed. Here I was thinking you were a little bit sharper than Al was. Or perhaps you're just more willing to break the rules. He was a moralistic fellow, never once compromised on his principles. And because of that fatal flaw, he relived this day many thousands of times before we finally had this conversation. I watched him come through the portal each time, always a little older, a little more disheveled, a little more haunted. And when he finally saw the futility of it all, as you're about to, it broke him. He drank a jug of wine, tied a noose around his neck, and took his own life, just before he was shot with a golden arrow. The next time I awoke, you showed up, but you've caught up to where he was so quickly. I mean, you've lived through the day, what, 7 times? Most impressive. And yet everything you've done has been in vain, because there's no escape. Except the path that Al took, the path he wrote about on his tablet. What was it? Ah, yes. Best to take your own life now.
Uh-huh.
So, you discovered my secret. So what? What are you going to do about it?
You knew there was a way out and you locked up your own saucer. Why?
Isn't it obvious? Because I have grown attached to all this. My title, my beautiful villa, the sun on my face, the music of birds chirping. And as long as this day keeps repeating itself, I get to enjoy it all, over and over again, for eternity. Don't you see? I have found a way to prolong my life indefinitely, to cheat death. I have become, in effect, as immortal as the gods. Can you honestly say you would not wish the same for yourself?
Hand over the key to the exit.
And why would I agree to that?
It's the right thing to do. If you don't hand it over, you might have an uprising on your hands. Well, stop me, we're taking it from force. This isn't over.
You might want to think that through. If anyone so much as touches me, everyone dies.
Yeah.
Oh, you, your pathetic morality. Nobody cares about your opinions or what happens where you're from. Least of all, me. Understand, that to me, you've never been anything more than a useful idiot, and you're no longer useful. The only way you're getting this key is over my dead body. And if I die, I won't be able to open the portal for you again, meaning you'll have created a paradox. You see, it was my actions that brought you to this point in time. So if you kill me, you'll stop me from doing so, and you being here will be an impossible.
Yeah.
That means if I die, you'll be flung back to your original time, having caused the deaths of everyone here, and you'll never be able to undo it. Is that what you want?
This isn't over.
Certainly hope not. In fact, I want it to go on and on forever, until you wither and die like Al did, and the gods send yet another useful idiot to extend my life for me. What are you going to do? Beg the gods for help? Now get out of my villa. Of course. Well, allow me to the crux of it to illustrate. If you the same, if I.
Whoops.
Excellent. It looks like.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, actually, can you release Dooley?
Of a degenerate mind.
You mean Duilius? Releasing him is out of the question. Perhaps you're not aware he was caught. You mean Duilius?
Oh, whoops. Fair enough. I better get back to it. Okay. What do we do now? Create a time paradox. So we could do this and get out of here, I think. Collect the 4 stolen plaques. So I think we need to reset this. Try and convince his wife to give us that thing. I wonder what's behind them in that room.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
I like that it takes so long for Imijig to run over here. Nice. Okay, we're heading back. Right, we're going to put a cut in here. Next time we come back, we're going to go and speak to the to Mariolis's wife again and see if we can convince her to hand over the letter. Then we'll get him to stop running for the election. Then we'll get Galerius. Is that his name? Galerius. What is your name?
Salve, friend. Mind telling me
Galerius. Doing his things, and then we'll see where we go from there. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. We'll see you again soon. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have been watching ScottDogGaming. Don't forget to follow on Twitch and Twitter, and head over to YouTube for daily content. See you again soon.